I'm Dr. Kim Gruccio, the proud superintendent of the largest school district in Atlantic County. Here in the Egg Harbor Township School District, we are committed to providing a relevant learning experience to more than 7,000 students in grades pre-K to 12. The faculty, staff, and administration work hard each day to ensure that all students learn in a safe environment. We strive to be a premier school district where each student experiences success. Come on in, let's learn more about our school district. We closely follow our mission statement, embrace, engage, and educate. Beginning September of every year, relationships are established with students and their parents to learn about students' needs. Once we know our students, we move on to the engage piece, where our staff provides students relevant learning experiences aligned with student needs. And then we roll right into educate, where our students are provided with rigorous, relevant, and real-world learning opportunities. Our students are our main focus, and their voices are very important to me. Let's take a moment to hear from our students as they share their feedback on what it is like to be a student here in the Egg Harbor Township School District.
I think what makes our community really nice is it's so big, it's so diverse here in EHT that there's just such a good sense of community overall. It just has a great atmosphere in EHT. Everyone's so welcoming to each other, and it's just everyone's so nice, so it's just a great place to be and live in.
It's very diverse and it has a wide range of opportunities and possibilities, but it's also small enough where you can know each other and recognize someone in the store.
Everybody here helps each other. So if I see somebody fall down, there's always somebody there to help them.
For me, I love all the sport parents. I love how the fundraising is really good here, and they really make sure they hook you up, and they really make sure to get you good gear and everything.
Definitely the teachers, I would say, is what makes EHT wonderful. The staff at EHT, there are so many passionate teachers that I've met and have had interactions with within our school, and it's been wonderful to be taught by such passionate people within our communities, all supporting their students every day in the classroom, out of the classroom, through extracurriculars. They are really wonderful people, and the students definitely at EHT High School are also active members of our community and involved in so many different aspects within our school that really do make our school wonderful, and which is why I love it.
Okay, we come and unpack, and then we do Lexia, and then we do Rocket Math, then we do Get Epic, and then we do reading and the work, and then we go to snack, and then recess, and then we go to lunch. After lunch, we come back and do math, and then we go to specials, and then if we have time, we could finish all of our work that we didn't do, and if we already did, sometimes we do recess, and if we don't, we pack up, and then we leave and go on the bus and go home. Embrace, engage, and educate means to me that every day my teachers work hard to try to help me learn and try to teach us new things or maybe new strategies, but either way, they always make it fun.
Embrace, engage, educate for me means to understand what your opportunity may be for embrace. Engage to seize it and actually do it and take it on. And then educate is to learn from your mistakes and know how to improve for later on in life.
S is for safety, O is for ownership, A is for accountability, and R is for respect.
I think it's really effective because I think people are trying to be more kind nowadays. and like just be like good people in general.
I do think SOAR, the safety, ownership, accountability, and respectfulness motto and phrase the high school has been implementing, especially emphasizing heavily this year, has been very effective. Teaching students kind of those morals and aspects to live by and treat others with respect is really important and is helping us kind of grow leadership skills and accountability skills, again, part of that motto. Definitely has been effective, and sharing that message across the student body, very effective this year.
Aren't they great? Our students are true rock stars and honestly gave you an idea of how they feel about their school and their learning experiences. Connected to our district vision and mission are our district student learning goals. We have made a commitment to improving student achievement by improving literacy for all students, offering STREAM learning opportunities, providing social-emotional learning, supporting a positive climate and culture with a focus on equity, and expanding partnerships within the community. Now my central office team will expand upon the goals and will share more information about our school district. Let's begin with Mr. Dan Smith, our business administrator, who will highlight some of our district services.
Over the last year, the business office has been working to utilize federal ESSER funding, complete the annual audit, and take part in a collaborative monitoring cycle with the New Jersey Department of Education. We've also been working to streamline processes to become more effective and efficient. The Transportation Department, led by Ms. Michelle Fisher, has been busy maintaining the district's fleet of buses and vehicles, which travel over 1.3 million miles every school year. The department continues to be short-staffed, but our very resolute transportation staff has done an amazing job of being punctual, determined, and most importantly, flexible. The Facilities Department has been hard at work maintaining our aging equipment, completing work orders, cleaning our buildings, and keeping them healthy and safe, and giving our grounds curb appeal that is second to none. Mr. Woodrow and his staff completed several HVAC projects in the last year, and we are looking to continue that trend with the utilization of New Jersey Schools Development Authority ROD grants. There are also multiple non-HVAC projects that will start up on June 21st. The district had the opportunity over the last year to purchase needed kitchen equipment for the high school and middle schools, and will finish off with ordering for the elementary schools soon. The food service staff continues to provide quality service and food to all our students, serving over 6,250 lunches per day during this school year. Mr. Beck continually monitors the district's free and reduced lunch rate, which is currently just under 45%, and maximizes our state and federal funding to provide the best program possible to the students and staff of the district. The current year budget realized the final significant increase of new state aid into the district budget. And as we enter the final year of S2, the district will see a minimal increase in state aid for the 24-25 budget. Even with the slowdown of new revenue, the goal of the administration is to maintain the current level of programming and services in the 24-25 budget. Through a lot of hard work and planning, Mr. Mata and I will present a balanced budget to the board that will maintain all our current staff and essential programs. This will be accomplished while staying loyal to a major initiative of the board, minimizing tax increases for the community. The tax rate will remain steady for a second consecutive year in the 24-25 budget. Although we have not yet put the final stamp of approval on the 24-25 budget, we are already planning for what the 25-26 budget may look like. Stay tuned.
Next, we have Ms. Lily Moss, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction, who will speak to improving student achievement.
When we talk about educate, we have to remember that first we have already done our embrace and engage. That is an important piece that is infused throughout all that we do when we are looking at raising our student achievement. For student achievement, we have really focused on student growth and progress and how we are able to use the strengths of our students to move them forward in their learning across all content areas and disciplines. With that being said, we do have a strong focus on literacy for all. We know the importance of having a strong foundation in reading and writing skills, in order to create critical thinkers and to have our students be successful no matter what career growth they have in the future. We also have a strong focus here around the New Jersey tiered system of supports. This framework allows us to use data and information on students' learning to make decisions educationally for them on where to take instruction next, what kind of interventions they might need, and what resources are best needed to support them when moving forward and measuring that progress and growth. That takes us to data-driven instruction. Data-driven instruction is the foundation of all that we do. It's a way for us to meet those students' needs and give our educators the support that they need in order to help our students continue that progress along the way. Meeting students where they are, monitoring that growth, and using data to change and make responsive teaching decisions is not easy. And for that reason, professional development has been a major focus within our school district. We understand that professional development needs to be sustained and ongoing and job embedded, and that our teachers and educators need the supports from their administration and from families to continue this very difficult work to help all of our students achieve. With all of these partnerships together and with this strong foundation of relationships that are established between our students, families, colleagues, and PLC work, we are able to make sure that our students are getting everything that they need here and to continue growing, showing progress, and working towards that student achievement.
Director of Vocational and Career and Technical Education, Dr. Carmelita Graham, will share information on STEAM and equity work that we have done in the district.
As a district, we are engaged in more science, technology, engineering, arts, and math for our students, STEAM education, and we have implemented several things this school year. One being our STEAM enrichment programs, where we give students from all of our elementary buildings an opportunity to participate in after-school programs. So we offered a fall and now a winter session where students can engage in 1 hour after-school sessions led by an instructor, either a district staff member or a partner, to give them instruction in those areas. We've also looked at our courses and have expanded based on student needs and what we are finding that are good educational opportunities or future career pathways for students. And also, Mr. Velarde and his team at the high school has outfitted the STEM bus where they have activities for the students to do that, again, foster those STEM principles of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to get our students excited and interested in those areas. Our partnerships are very strong in terms of our relationships with our local colleges. For example, we have several dual credit opportunities with them where our students can earn college credit while they're in our high school. So we're looking to expand some of those offerings, taking a look at what we offer for our students in our high school and matching that or aligning that with their course syllabus for courses theirs. So over the last couple years, the district has formed an equity team, and that team was established and it was made up of various staff members from across the district, all who encounter our students every day. And so the equity team received the introductory training, and from there we broke into committees. So that work is continuing to be done this year, and those cohort members received 3 trainings, and after the 3 trainings they will be given the opportunity to join a subcommittee themselves.
Mr. George West, Assistant Superintendent of Operations, will now talk to you about security, social-emotional learning, and community partnerships.
In today's ever-changing world, the safety and well-being of our students are paramount. As a school district, we continue to prioritize 3 key pillars: security, social-emotional learning, and community partnerships. To begin, security lays the foundation for a conducive learning environment. It ensures that students, teachers, and staff feel safe and protected within our schools. By implementing robust security measures, such as surveillance systems, emergency response protocols, and mental health support, we create a nurturing environment where learning can thrive in our school district without hesitation. Here in EHT, we have established vetting protocols for entering and exiting our schools. We have embedded school safety and behavioral threat assessment teams in each of our buildings, where they analyze school trends and address student behaviors in a proactive manner. In addition, all of our staff are trained in crisis drills and keeping our students calm during a possible threat. Our Director of Security, Brian Page, does an excellent job keeping our school district safe and staying on top of cutting-edge initiatives in the security world. Secondly, social and emotional learning is crucial for the holistic development of our students. It equips them with essential skills like empathy, resilience, and conflict resolution, which are vital for both success academically and in life. By integrating social and emotional learning into our curriculum, our district empowers our students to navigate challenges, build healthy relationships, and become compassionate members of society. We are proud of our Purpose Prep program. This program stresses the importance of instilling empathy and resiliency in all of our students. Our SOAR initiative has taken off as well. Our staff educates our students in safety, ownership, accountability, and respect when it comes to proper cafeteria, bathroom, bus, and hallway behaviors. We can't forget the importance of our school counselors, teachers, and specialists as they guide our students through their educational journeys by instilling trust with them and their families. Lastly, community partnerships strengthen the fabric of our school district. By collaborating with local organizations, businesses, and parents, we expand our resources and enrich the educational experience for our students. These partnerships provide access to mentorship programs, extracurricular activities, and career opportunities, enhancing the overall well-being and success of all our students. We are thankful for our local businesses and the supplemental support they provide to our student body. In conclusion, the school district will continue to prioritize security, social and emotional learning, and community partnerships in our district that not only educates, but also nurtures and supports every student. Together, let us continue to soar in building a safe, inclusive, and thriving learning environment for all. Thank you, and go Eagles!
Dr. Terry Charlton, Director of Human Resources, will touch upon personnel and athletics.
In simplest terms, the Human Resources Department is a group of people that is responsible for managing the employee life cycle, including recruiting, hiring, onboarding, and employment separation. Our district has over 1,500 employees, over 800 of which are certified staff, and an additional 700 support staff that include positions in transportation, facilities, food service, security, IT, office staff, and paraprofessionals. Together, we embody the district mission of Embrace, Engage, Educate. Some of the tasks the HR department is involved in on a daily basis include recruiting candidates, onboarding of new employees, maintaining employee records, employee attendance and leaves of absence, employee discipline and investigations, recommendation of updates to personnel policies, and protecting the confidentiality of employee information. Thank you for this opportunity to share the operations of the Human Resources Department. We are committed to providing service to all of our employees on a daily basis and celebrate the exceptional nature of our staff. Egg Harbor Township is a state leader in the amount and variety of extracurricular programs we offer to students. Students are encouraged to take part in after-school offerings to pursue individual interests and build friendships and bonds that will last a lifetime. At the middle school level, the district offers 24 sports and 27 activities. At the high school level, students have 30 sports and 28 activities from which to choose. Unified Sports, an all-inclusive program, is offered at both the middle school and high school levels. Regardless of what program a student selects, they will feel a strong sense of EHT pride in the support of their school, which is why you will hear the phrase "Go Eagles" at every event.
Next, we have Mr. John Tolan, the Director of Preschool. He will highlight our preschool program.
It's hard to believe that only 3 short years ago, we only offered half-day preschool to our families here in EHT, and that this year we've expanded to 38 classrooms for 570 students, and that we're continuing to grow again next year for a total of 45 classrooms and 625 expansion students. This journey has been an amazing ride for us and the students at EHT, and has really provided an opportunity for our students to learn and grow as whole children. We focus on using creative curriculum to meet their needs. We're looking at that ability to communicate their thoughts, wants, and needs, but also to learn those traditional academics, which include sitting and self-regulating, interacting with their peers, and really becoming productive learners for life. EHT is doing an amazing job with this, and we've hired many staff over the last few years that are meeting these needs and are constantly in professional development to grow as professionals. At the end of April, we'll be hosting a regional admin meeting where we're going to share some of those practices with other regional admins, showing what EHT is bringing to the table and what we're able to provide to our community so that we could share those expertise and share those best practices with the surrounding community.
And here we have Dr. Leanna Mullen, our Student Data Coordinator and Professional Development Team member, who's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on with professional development in the school district.
So Egg Harbor Township's really been a leader when it comes to professional development, and I really am proud of the work we were able to do this school year with catering individualized needs to educators. One thing we've been doing for a while is offering needs assessments. There's surveys. We ask our staff the workshops that they would like to see as far as curriculum or specialized content. One way that we did that this year is we offered a new program called the Faculty Room Office Hours, and that could be one-on-one time with any one of our PD specialists to navigate platforms like Linkit, writing SGOs, or really any of the platforms that we offer. And that's something that our staff has really utilized and brought into practice. Another thing that we've done over the last year is brought in some new committees to hear different voices across our district. So that included establishing a data governance team. We also started a new group called the Innovation Team, and that work has been a mix of teachers, administrators across the district to really look at what AI looks like in generative AI and how that's going to play into education in the future. So we've spent this last year doing a lot of research on the topic, looking at different platforms that are out there and coming up with what that path is going to be for our future graduates. In addition to all of that, we've had workshops throughout the year for specialized groups like the INRS team, our data teams, and taking a real sense of where we need support, bringing in other consultants to help us with that work and really move toward student growth, which is always our goal. So I'm excited for what Egg Harbor Township School District is doing, and I'm really looking forward to the work we're going to continue to do in the 24-25 school year.
I hope that you have enjoyed our presentation and gleaned some insight on all of the wonderful things that we have happening here in the Egg Harbor Township School District. We are a huge operation with many moving parts, all moving in sync for our most important people, the students of the Egg Harbor Township School District. Thank you all for listening. Now let's tell them what we do well.
Embrace